2015 Jaguar XF review. What's new for 2015? With the addition of 2 new trim levels, Sport and Portfolio, the XF line grows to 8 for 2015. All trims, but especially the base 2.0T, receive significant feature content revisions. Introduction. While German luxury sedans enjoy the lion's share of attention and sales, there's still something to be said for the charm Jaguar delivers with the 2015 Jaguar XF sedan. You'll know it as soon as you situate yourself behind the wheel. There's a palpable sense of occasion as the engine start button pulses red before startup. The gear selector dial rises to meet your hand and the air vents appear seemingly from nowhere. Hit the road and the mid-size XF will reward you with engaging handling, and when equipped with Jaguar's potent supercharged V8 engine, a roaring good time by anyone's standards. Further, the XF doesn't sacrifice luxury in the name of performance. Ride comfort and interior materials quality are on par with the competition. There's a fair amount of value here, too, as this year's XF benefits from even more standard equipment. There are some drawbacks to the XF, however. The car's audio and navigation interface is more complicated to use, slower to react and generally less functional than the newer systems found in other luxury sedans. The lack of active safety features could be another turn-off. If these are concerns for you, you'll likely want to check out the 2015 Audi A6, 2015 BMW 5 Series, Lexus GS or 2015 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Yet the 2015 Jaguar XF is well worth considering alongside the competition. It may just provide that elusive character you find missing from the others. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 Jaguar XF is a mid-sized luxury sedan offered in 8 trim levels based on drivetrain choices. These start with a base 2.0T premium and climb upward with the 3.0 portfolio available in rear or all-wheel drive, 3.0 Sport also with either RWD or AWD, 5.0 supercharged, XFR, and finally, the XFRS. Standard features for the XF 2.0T Premium include a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 18-inch wheels, xenon headlights, LED taillights, front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, heated mirrors, blind spot monitoring, keyless entry and ignition, automatic wipers, a sunroof, dual-zone automatic climate control, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, leather upholstery, 6-way power front seats, heated front seats, driver memory functions and 6040 split folding rear seats. Electronic features include a 7-inch touch screen, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, a navigation system and a 12-speaker audio system with CD player, satellite and HD radio, iPod integration and USB and auxiliary audio inputs. Besides adding a supercharged V6 engine, the XF 3.0 Sport also comes with 20-inch wheels, rakish side sills, a trunk spoiler, black grille and window trim, gloss black interior trim, 14-way driver and 8-way power passenger seats with 4-way power lumbar, and a selectable dynamic driving mode that augments normal and winter modes. Choosing the XF 3.0 portfolio RWD or AWD deletes the side sills and spoiler, switches out the 20-inch wheels for 19s, replaces bright trim with black, substitutes a 12-way driver seat and adds adaptive headlights, automatic high beam control, ventilated front seats, premium leather upholstery and an upgraded audio system with surround sound and 17 speakers. Both 3.0 AWD models come with a heated steering wheel, but there's a cold weather package available on the 2.0T Premium and the 3.0 portfolio that adds a heated steering wheel and a heated windshield. The XF 5.0 supercharged comes with almost all of the above as standard and further adds a supercharged V8 engine, 20-inch wheels with performance tires, an adaptive suspension, a sport differential, upgraded brakes and a power rear sunshade. The XF squeezes more power from the supercharged V8 and adds back the trunk spoiler and side sails, unique car exterior and interior trim. Both the XF 5.0 supercharged and XFR may be optioned with a black pack that includes special wheels, window trim, grille surround, bumper and trunk trim and red brake calipers standard on XFR. The XFR can be further optioned with a speed package that raises the car's top speed and adds a front bumper splitter and a rear spoiler. The XFRS features increased power output over the XFR, plus a sport exhaust, most of the black package and unique RS details. Powertrains and performance. Jaguar isn't stingy with horsepower, and each rung on the XF ladder adds about 100 more horses of engine power. With 5 different engines, the 2015 Jaguar XF lineup is something for every taste and budget. The XF 2.0T is powered by a 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder that produces 240 horsepower and 251 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic is the only transmission available, and it sends power to the rear wheels. In testing, this model accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds, which is slow for a base model sedan in this class. On the plus side, the EPA estimates the XF 2.0T at 23 miles per gallon combined 19 city 30 highway. The XF 3.0 makes use of a 3.0-litre supercharged V6 engine rated at 340 horsepower and 332 lb-ft of torque. Rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive variants are available, and Jaguar estimates the rear-drive version will reach 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, while the AWD model is claimed to make the same run in 6.1 seconds. The EPA estimates fuel economy for the rear-drive 3.0 at 22 miles per gallon combined 18 city 28 highway and the AWD version at 20 miles per gallon combined 1727. Things start getting serious with the XF 5.0 supercharged, which sports a 5.0-litre supercharged V8 producing 470 horsepower and 424 lb-ft of torque. In testing, we hit the 60 miles per hour mark in a quick 4.5 seconds. The more potent XF squeezes out 510 horsepower and 461 lb-ft from the supercharged V8. And the XFRS manages a further increase to 550 horsepower and 502 lb-ft. In testing, the XFRS accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. Despite the spread in power output, the EPA rates all V8-powered XFs at 18 miles per gallon combined 1,523. Safety. Standard safety features for all Jaguar XF models include traction and stability control, anti-lock brakes, front side airbags and side curtain airbags, a blind spot warning system and a rear view camera. Missing, however, are increasingly common options such as lane departure warning and assist, 360-degree parking cameras and frontal collision warning and mitigation. In brake testing, a Jaguar XF 2.0T equipped with 19-inch wheels and all-season tires came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 120 feet, which is about average for an entry-level mid-sized luxury sedan. An XF 5.0 supercharged with 20-inch wheels and summer tires needed only 113 feet, and the XFRS stopped in a very short 108 feet. Both distances are on par with similarly equipped premium brand sports sedans. Interior design and special features. Bringing the Jaguar XF to life is a bit of an event unto itself. Pressing the pulsating starter button also triggers the gear selector dial to rise from its flush position on the center console, and what were once flat dash panel elements rotate to reveal the air vents. The cabin retains much of the old-world charm of Jaguar's past, but with a modern interpretation that includes contemporary materials. That said, you're likely to find the seating a little tighter in both the front and rear compared with accommodations in the A-Class and 5 Series. But it's entirely suitable for a true mid-sized luxury sedan, and the sense of compactness contributes to the Jag's more engaging feel once you're behind the wheel. Cargo capacity, on the other hand, is quite generous for a mid-sized luxury sedan at 17.7 cubic feet. Split folding rear seats with a ski pass-through further increase capacity and allow for the transport of longer items. The only notable disappointments in the XF's interior are the limited visibility and the outdated infotainment system. Large roof pillars limit the view behind, requiring reliance on the parking sensors or rear view camera. Given this environment, the sedan's blind spot monitoring system is essential. Luckily, all the aforementioned safety technology comes standard. Jaguar's infotainment interface trails competing systems with its small display, plain graphics, slightly delayed responses and overcomplicated menu structure. Driving impressions. It should come as no surprise that the base XF 2.0T premium model won't win over drivers who put a priority on performance. Considering how quick the similarly powered BMW 528i is, acceleration in the base Jaguar XF is merely adequate. Also, the engine and transmission are often slow to respond to gas pedal inputs. For these reasons, we gave the base XF a B rating in its segment. The supercharged V6 engine in the mid-range XF 3.0 provides much more energetic performance and should satisfy the majority of mid-sized luxury sedan shoppers, especially because it can also be hit with foul-weather-ready all-wheel drive. The V8-powered 2015 Jaguar XFs possess a wealth of power under the hood. Acceleration in the top-of-the-line XF-RS borders on ludicrous and really has to be experienced to be believed. Besides the vast increase in power, the V8 models also benefit from an adaptive suspension that improves handling dynamics without sacrificing the XF's luxurious ride quality. This is why it received an A rating from the testing team. Driven briskly around turns, the Jaguar XF has considerable grip and surprisingly high limits. More demanding drivers might find the steering a little too light, but the XF is still more fun to drive than many competitors. All models provide a quiet cabin on the highway, with wind and tire noise quelled to near silence.